Alright, good evening folks. Welcome to another episode of Ask the Chief Streaming. I am here on my Spellslinger in Wildstar, and we are going to continue with the fact that we now can talk about stuff more than level 15, and this is exciting times. Hopefully you've seen the articles that just came out on MMORPG.com today, where we talked about some Exile and some Dominion zones. And so I'm going to continue with that article philosophy and take you out into Galeras, which is the first area you're going to go to beyond Thade, which is the city you hit right about level 15. And as you can see here, I'm on my Spellslinger. Hi! And we're going to do this. And if we look out here, we are right outside the city of Thade. Thade is right here up to this point. We've journeyed as an exile along the paths of Everstar Grove through Celestian to Thade, or Northern Wilds to Algarok to Thade. Now we're in Galeras, and Galeras is a level 15 to 20-ish zone, and then you would work your way down into White Vale. Actually, it's 22, I believe, and then White Vale will take you 22 to around level 32-ish. And that's this very huge, large zone. Royalty Gaming, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. So, we're going to just level up in Galeras. We're going to have some fun. We're going to answer your questions and just go from there. So, let's get to it. Right now, I am up here on this hillside. And because I have a quest to kill some cows. I'm going to call them cows. Let's just call them cows. Because they've been poisoned and our food supply for the city of Thade is in jeopardy. So, let's go ahead and start with that, and you start with the questions. That's how this works. Dun 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 dun. As you can see here, they're called gale horns, but I'm going to call them cows, and you can see they're sickly because they've been exposed to this stuff over here. So let's charge up a charge shot and get some fun going.
Double kill. Let's go. From the crack, off the backboard.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
Rump.
weird. I shouldn't be hearing that from
So close.
now where were we?
Alright. Sorry about that. Little noise pollution there on the show. I don't know why it was doing that. So, I need to figure out my abilities again because I haven't played my Spellslinger in a while. So, this one's Arcane Shot, 20-second cooldown. Okay, let's charge up. Wow, I gotta get my fingers to do the roving here. So, ooh, I think...
Oh. Let's go.
Why am I hearing that? Okay, I think if I stand here, I actually will get hurt too. Okay. Let's just keep going until you guys got some questions.
Payoff complete.
Spellslinger is definitely not my best class. It's still fun. Oh no, I got knocked down! I'm dying here. What's up with that? I am doing terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Sorry, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I don't know if it's just me, but the Twitch channel seems to be a little weird today. Let's try and line these two up. Worked out all right.
You got something for me?
Just doing my job, sir. Just doing my job. Oh, I forgot about that. That's a multi-shot. Okay. There we go. I may have to redo my abilities here. I was trying a different configuration, and I'm kind of not rolling with it very well. Ooh, a tree. So I am a survivalist, so I can harvest these suckers. Charging up.
Double kill.
That went better. Jump in the tree. Oh yeah. Oh, they redid the chainsaw a little bit. Now it's sideways, which is much nicer looking. Used to be it was like straight up and down. So I want to say, well, let's get up here on this edge. Ooh, that's a foul beast. Now notice how this icon here is like this with the fins. This means it's a superior mob. He's a little tougher than the regular mobs. And you can tell by this circle here that he's a melee mob. And see, it tells you it's superior. And that's indicating that by this waves, and also the fact you can highlight it and say that. Oh, knockdown, not good. There we go. And, oh, killing that guy. We have now rescued this poor explorer.
I would define this as bad. Really bad.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Oh, but he's respawned already. That's cool. We can jump. Off we go. So as you can see here, down below us, this is what I was trying to get to. We can now see Fade is right over here. But right outside the city walls, we got a lot of problems going on. Look at this. We got blown up battle bots. We've got fire helicopters flying over. While it seems peaceful and windmills all over the place, we are actually having some serious problems right outside the city walls. Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and check my abilities. Let's see if we can change this up here a little bit. And also it gives you a review, if those of you that have not watched my show before, what the Spell Slinger is all about. The Spell Slinger is your gunslinging character. And we got our quick draw abilities. And I'm just going to clear the bar. And we're going to start over. And see what we can do here. Starting with the path, I have two abilities. Air Brakes, which lets me stop midair for a split second, and I have Safe Fall, which means I can take less damage while jumping. Well, we're going to switch to Air brakes. Take a look at that. And then looking at our abilities, first of all, we'll go with my amps. I'm basically built for assault. I've focused on critical hits. I've focused on surge damage, so when I hit my surge bonus, I do extra damage. I focused on my crit severity, so when I hit hard. And I've also gone through strike through, so I want to hit hard, I want a critical, and I want to do it beyond their shields. It's kind of the philosophy of the Spellslinger that I've developed currently at this level. So while I can use some utility abilities, most support abilities aren't going to help me that much, but it would be nice to have an "oh no, I need to heal myself" ability on my bar. So if I take some damage, I want to pop something that's going to heal myself a little bit. So let me go ahead and take it the different ones. We got Runic Healing. It's a 2-second channel. No, if I want an oops button, I want something that's instant. Instant Runic Protection. This gives me a temporary shield, which is kind of nice, but doesn't heal me. It's just going to protect me. This one's a Vitality Burst, which is a charge shot. This one's an instance, restores health to me over time to an ally, which it should go on me if I don't have it. Oh, I have to target myself and then use it. Okay, I see. This one's got a 1-second class, applies a solve to myself and 9 allies. That one could be pretty good, but it only restores 53 at a time, so it's not really an oops button. And then you got Dual Fire, which means I can do damage and heal to up to 5 allies. So it does the whole group. So that one's okay. Let's go ahead and put that one on there. So if I'm starting to take too much damage, I'll switch to this as my my damage ability. Utilities. Utilities are always fun. Utilities define your CC breakers, your movements, your stuff like that. So our main one is Gate. If you've seen lots of videos about Wildstar, Gate is about stunning the opponent and jumping forward. The Blink. The Flash Freeze does just what it says, it roots them, so it helps you keep distance, but it's got a 30-second cooldown. Well, both of these have 30 seconds cooldown. Void Slip basically just gets you out of dodge, but it has a minute cooldown. Arcane Shock deals damage and destroys 1 interrupt armor. This is important because a lot of bosses will have interrupt armors on them that you have to remove before you can fully affect damage on them. So this is one that is good to have on your bar, even if you don't expect to be against the boss because you want to have interrupt. So we'll go ahead and add that one on there. But I'm probably not going to use this as a regular damage ability unless I plan to interrupt. And then I always like to have Gate on there because it's a movement one. Now let's go over to Assault. Assault is how we want to do damage. So I like using the charge shot, but I think I've gotten too dependent on it and it makes me stand still too much. So let's try and do something different. Quick Draw is our primary ability, just does damage. And there's no cooldown, so it's our caster all the time, but it does take 1 second to channel. Ignites our damage over time. Wild Barrage is a channel. It's like for doing a whole bunch of damage. You hit the button, you can run around, and you can keep doing stuff. Rapid Fire, you have to tap it. You have to hit it multiple times. It's okay. Flame Burst is instant that damages, but it's only usable after a critical hit. But that's fine. And then we have 6 points we can put into the various abilities. So we'll increase our main, we'll increase our dot over time, we'll increase our Wild Barrage. Actually, we can go up to T2. There we go. And we hit use set. There we go. Now you've seen how to change out abilities. Let's see here. So I have a question. Did I buy that? I'm new. Buy what? I'm not sure what the question was. Sorry. Let's head down. Let's pop up on our hoverboard. I'm thinking that this is too steep and is probably going to kill me, so we don't want to go down that way. Let's go around back to the city. So we're heading back into Thade, and then we'll proceed to the next part of our questing outside the city. So please ask questions if you have any. Otherwise, we'll just enjoy the show. We can take a shortcut. Whee! Whoosh. All right. So now we are truly outside the main gate of Thade. Oh, and we got a buff station. Nice. Somebody turned us invisible. Cool. Not that we really needed it, because we have a quest to jump through these things.
Challenge begins.
Excellent. Oh, okay. We need to get through a bunch of these. Not very good. Challenge not working very well. There's one over there. Let's go for it. May have to use the rock. There we go. Now we should be able to jump through that one. And then back up through that one. Nope, still too tall. There's one. Going up. There we go. Got a bunch of them there. Any more over here? Oh, yeah, there's one. We need some more. And if you notice, during this challenge, when you jump through one of those, it actually gives you extra boost to your jump, which allows you to really fly pretty high. Oh no! Well, that didn't work so good.
Double kill.
Alright, well we did finish the quest, but we're not doing very good on the challenge.
Everything about this planet.
Oh, what happened? I got stuck in the... Oh, I might have found a bug. Oh, there we got out. Guess not. Come on. Let me land on the rock. There we go. The trick of this challenge is really just to keep burning through them. Don't let the buff drop. If the buff drops, you're in trouble.
Bronze level awarded.
Well, we got bronze. That's not too bad. See if we can find some more. There's one. They do respawn fairly quickly. So it's just a matter of getting lucky with the cycle. So another one back over here again. Yep, there it is. See, once you figure out where they're all at, you can do it pretty good. There we go. I love challenges. Come on, burning up time. 1 minute, 38 seconds. Go, go, go. Oh, we gotta go back over here. Go, go, gadget. Bonsai. Ooh, we finally got that one. Look at that. We're getting better. Oh, these aren't back up yet. Oh, there it is.
Silver level awarded.
Woohoo! Silver! Will we get gold? We're going for the gold. Back up yet? No. Oh, there it is. Over there. Go, go, go. 58 seconds. No, come on, we need another one. All the way back over here again. And we can't get high enough. No. We're failing. We need one. And we're not going to get it. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh. Need two more.
Challenge complete.
Ah, we didn't get gold. Robbed. All right, so that was a challenge. So if you've never seen a challenge before, basically what it does is you're going to get a list of choices, and you're going to get to pick which one you want to try and go for. So we look at this and we go, oh, well, I can't even use light armor. But if I wanted a blue, and you notice here it says it has 1 to 2 rune slot. Rune slots at level 15, you get to start buffing up your gear. So that would be a really good chance. But you can see since I did not get gold, it says fat chance. But you can still choose it and try and roll for it. But we could also just go ahead and pick here. Same thing. If you look at it, this is a green item, level 15. I'm wearing a blue item, level 13. It's going to give me exactly the same amount of armor, but it's going to give me 0 finesse, 0 tech. It's going to give me random attributes, so we don't know what we'll get, but it could give me a rune slot. So this potentially could be a better piece of gear. I could also try and roll on a bag. So I'm going to open up my inventory and go, oh, well, that's a 7-slot bag. I could replace my 5-slot if I get it. So that might be my choice. And then you always have the choice to get something to salvage or some crafty components. So no matter what, you have a potential of getting something that's really good in a challenge. I'm going to go ahead just for giggles, see if I can get an upgrade to my shirt. Now, just because I selected the shirt does not mean that's what I'm going to win. It's just giving me a higher propensity to win it based on the rolls. I could have not gotten the shirt even though I selected it. Now we're going to look at it and we're going to go, oh, it gave me Moxie and Tech. And Moxie adds to my crit hit rating and my Tech adds to my deflect rating. But I'm going to lose Assault Power. So in some respects, this is not an upgrade for me because I'm losing the Assault Power. Now, if my Assault Power was doing pretty good, and we're going to open this up, if I wanted to lose a little bit of Assault Power and increase my crit, because it's Moxie, if the Moxie was going to actually get me to the next benchmark, I would actually take it because I'm not going to lose a milestone by dropping a few points in finesse. If I was going to get to the next milestone of Moxie, then I would have called this an upgrade. Just as an example of how you want to look at your gear and your stats of whether something's going to be an upgrade or not. True, this is my primary, gives me assault power, which increases my DPS, but having more crit could be definitely beneficial. So we didn't win out in that challenge, but it was still a fun challenge. So I hope I made that clear to everybody. Let's proceed out and do some more quests while you formulate some questions. Let's see here. So our next quest, let's see here. Let's open up our map. It says we need to go to Battlefield Promotion. Activate the sim transmitter. Okay, I don't think I want to do the simulator yet. But I can show you this. So here, what this is doing is down here in this area, they want us to activate the simulator. Well, if I go into here, this will start an adventure if we want to go in here and do it. I'm not going to do the adventure right now, but if I was to activate this, I could start an adventure if I had some friends to go with me. Right now, oops. Oh, that's going to res him. I don't want to go in there and do that because I don't have a group with me, but I just wanted to show you where it's at in case we'll do that on another show. So I'm going to go ahead and hide this quest for right now because I don't really need it. That's a crafting task. We'll hide those for now. Don't need those. And so the only thing we have to do is report to Corporal Books. So let's head to Corporal Books, which is down here. And why walk when you have a hoverboard? That's right, we have a hoverboard. Show off cool housing stuff. Okay, before I log off, we will go home and we will look at the housings. Right now we're questing, but sure, we can actually, you know what? You asked, let's go ahead and do it. Let's just get up here to where I turn in this mission, and then we can port to housing real quick. That's a piece of cake, actually. I don't want to spend a lot of time there, but battlefield promotion.
Now, let's just see what you're made of.
Oh, we got a Galeras machine. Gives us a buff. We got a speed buff. We got a vendor.
My goods aren't cheap, but my charm comes free.
We can clean out our inventory real quick. Do we need to repair? Nah, the durability is not down that much. We can do that. So, let's see what questions we have real quick.
Speak up.
Oh, we got a new pistol. Nice. 266, 159 gives us finesse, which gives us assault power, but we use strike through, and gives us moxie, which is crit. Kind of like that. Or we have the support one. Well, let's go ahead.
Ready to go another round?
All right,
Get
let's
out
do
there and
this.
take care of business.
Let's equip our new pistol. Ooh, look at those bad boys. Those are kind of cool. All right. So, questions on the floor. I think the Spellslinger's power and mobility is still pretty good. I probably play it badly because I like to stand still a lot. But I think actually it works pretty well. So we had a request to go to housing, which is good because I forgot to get my buff anyway. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at housing and we'll continue on with that discussion. So power-wise, I think they're fine. I just have to remember to use my innate more often, and then we'd be even better. So it's a matter of how you play it. So the good thing about coming to housing is we have our housing board that gives you a daily buff. And you can either choose 10% group dungeon and adventure bonus, player versus player bonus. So if you're into PvP, you can use your buff daily to get this. Or just questing a hunting bonus is only 5%. I'm not doing dungeons right now, and I'm not doing adventures. I'm not doing PvP, so this is really the only buff we've got to choose from. So this is my house that I currently have. And you can see here on my land, I have a challenge over here. I have another challenge back there, and I have my quaint little house. We also have this little food table. It's just a little party display thing. I've got a little plants up here. Do I have anything in my crate? I do. Could put up a little hover hammock if I wanted to. Let's put this over here. Place that. Actually, we can put a couple of them. Why not? Oops. Place them. And we can... Ooh. Oops. I stacked them. Let's move that over there. Okay. So now we got 3 hover hammocks sitting here. If we right click on them, should be able to just move it around. If I open up the advanced controls, I can turn it, flip them upside down, rotate them on the angles. I can twist them slightly, and then place it. Do the same thing with this one. You can move them up or down, move them back or front. You can also scale them if you really wanted to. I mean, we could have a serious hover hammock here. Obviously, that's just a tad big. But let's say we have one for Papa and a couple of kids. Let's get up in here. Let's take a nap. Oh, we're comfy. We're sleeping on the hammock. All right. And if you notice, not only do we have the housing, certain housings, oops, wrong thing, can give us buffs. So right now we have placed 26 items. We've got 38 items owned. We have 0 mannequins. But we do have buffs that we get from sleeping in our house. Let's go ahead and go inside real quick, and you can see inside my house I have a couple of decorations here. I have a roof of gold. I haven't really done much with my house. But there you go. Does that give you enough on the housing there for you? I don't really have much to do right now, but that gives you the basics. If we open up our landscape, we can see that I have repairs I need to do, which is why I couldn't get any food from it. Whirlwind. Ooh. Repair. So everything wants me to repair it. Wow. Upkeep costs. I haven't been to my house in a while. So now we got the Whirlwind Challenge where it wants to throw us in the air and we got to collect crystals. Now I can come over here and I should be able to get food from the table, which is going to give me a buff. Or it's just going to give me food in general. Yep, I got sandwiches. Now I can heal myself with some sandwiches because I have a food table. I can farm my property because I paid the rent. I can now harvest some trees right here on my property. Get some food for crafting because I'm a survivalist. And some leather. Let's go ahead and do the Whirlwind Challenge just so you can see it, and then we'll get back to questing. So the Whirlwind Challenge, we're going to come over here and hit the whirlwind, and it's going to throw us in the air. And I should have started a challenge where I'm supposed to collect these, and I may have to start it. Ride the storm. Okay, there we go. I got to start.
Challenge begins.
Collect as many crystals as you can in the time frame. So you just got to keep flying. Oops, missed. Not very good at this, am I? Ah, 7 of 18. We're not doing so good. This is fun. Just gotta get better at it. Oops. 8 seconds. Can we get 4 more? Challenge failed.
Challenge failed.
Oh, we failed. So that's a housing challenge. We're not going to do it again. Let's go back to questing. So when we leave the housing area, we will be right exactly where we left. Right here. So, we have a quest to help Kitty Brini. So let's go find Kitty Brini. Oh, she's right here.
Today ain't the day to push my
Defend the
buttons.
gate. All right.
Kindly, friend.
Time for a holdout. Come on, people. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Bring it on, Dominions. We ain't taking none of your flack.
Double kill.
Let's do this thing. Come on. We're not scared of you. Oh, look at all the bracken.
Double kill.
Damn, just like that. You go down. Don't mess with this small slinger. We got some serious guns going here. Where you going? Where you going?
Double kill.
That's what we're talking about. Bring it on. Oh, we also got a challenge going here that isn't directly related with this holdout, but it's killing the same people. Nice. Double duty. Did we finish the holdout? Oh, we did finish the holdout.
Which
Okay.
second?
So now we got to choose some gear. Ooh, we finally get some shoulders. Sweet.
Got someone needs to speak to you.
Let's buff up them shoulders. And let's head out here. See if we can work on this challenge now, which is just kill some more of these people. On the front.
Mission unlocked.
Man, this is a dangerous place. Look at this. It's everywhere. Kill the rabbit. How many more of these we gotta kill? Damn. Bring it home, girlfriend.
Bronze level awarded.
Alright, well, we at least got bronze.
Challenge complete.
We at least got bronze. That's because it triggered. No keys on this channel, sorry. Only through official avenues. Ooh! We got some armor that I can't use. Another pair of shoulders. And crafting materials. Well, the requires level 16. But it is light armor. We'll try it. Yeah, well, we got some new shoulders. Let's see if they're better than what I got. Nope. Exactly the same with a different name. What do they look like? Are they cooler looking? Actually, exactly the same. Alright, so now we have a mission to help Mathis Black. Let's go up to the wall. So Mathis Black is going to be up this direction. And if you also notice the mini-map, we got a little purple dot here. That means we have lore up on the hill. So let's go up on the hill. Our tech sergeant seems to have a gravity issue. Hey, tech sergeant. What you doing flying right there? Dun 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 dun. So now you can really get a good look out down below to the war-torn fields just outside of Fade. Look at that. The ravaged warfront. Things are just not good in Galeras. Oh! Incoming! And there's our lord down there. We gotta jump down to. We get our data cube.
The OS1's engineering skills are formidable.
WildStar
Every
is
aspect
pay
of
to
their
play. That is
architecture
correct.
is intimidating,
It will be
conveying
subscription
their
based.
inherent need to conquer and subjugate. In time, they will be an unstoppable military juggernaut. I would not relish the thought of being their enemy.
Alright, let's go find Mathis for our next mission. See if we can level up. Let's get to level 16. So, we have two things going on here. We have Lara Sea Spray with a mission. Now this is an interesting mission, and I'm going to predecess this before I start so you understand what I'm doing. Is we have different people that are sick. Bleeding, which means they need critical help. The shocks means they need electrical shock therapy. And you have to use the right type of medicine to heal them. So let's do this.
I can feel it in my gut. This is bad.
So we're going to pick up our thing here. Pick up shock paddles to heal the critical. So here's our shock paddles. And we're going to heal the critical. And we're going to change. And we're going to do some medical healing to the bleeders. Notice I had to switch stations to do the right kind of healing. Oh, but it ran out, so I need to pick up another one. And we're done with the healing.
Anything interesting happen?
Thank you. We're going to ignore that for now. So we just completed a mission there. And now we have a task to help Mathis Black. Goodbye.
You help me, I help you. It's the exile way.
Alright, so we gotta click on these. Alright. I may unban him after the show. We don't buy, sell, and trade keys on this channel, ever. Sorry. Fair warning for those of you that might not know that. Ooh, powered up! Here we go. Alright, we've completed a mission, and guess what? Get ready for this. Are you ready? You ready?
What do you got for me? Nice work.
Oh, I
Now
thought we
you
were going to
gotta see
level up.
this job
I
through.
thought we were so close. Alright, I guess we're not done yet. Time to go up on the wall. I thought we were going to level up right there. Really did. Alright, help Daniel Bronson. What's Bronson want from us? Oh, get out of the red. Boom. Bill Bronson.
Hell. Time ain't on your side. Move.
Activate the targeting.
I got me a burden, friend. Goodbye, friend.
Return to the commander. Alright. That was an easy help. Back to the commander. Then we can move deeper into Galeras and I can show off some really cool stuff. Ooh, settler buffs. Yay! Let's get some more buffage going here. We like buffage. Alright.
Yeah? What's the deal? Not so fast. This thing ain't over.
Ready for this shit.
That's
Alright,
the right
couple new
answer.
missions. Let's see what we got for level up rewards. We got some attribute increases. We're level 16. We have just broken the old NDA. But oh, we're not under NDA for 16 anymore. Yay, we can keep going. We got some amp powers and tier powers. So we noticed we didn't get any new abilities, but we do got points to spend. So we still want to open this up and look, we got 5 points we can spend now. So we need to spend them. Let's go ahead and charge that one back up. Let's charge that one up. And let's add some more to this one. So we've spent all our points. Use set. We'll go back over here to amps. We now have a point of amp to spend. So we can get our surge bonus topped off. Oh, these cost 2 points. This one costs 1. This one costs 2. Let's see here. We can increase our assault power. That's a good one. Let's just do that. We'll respec later. Alright. Do we need to clean up our inventory at all? Let's see here. We can probably salvage quite a bit of this stuff. Ooh, we got knotted wood. Yeah, let's salvage. So here's the salvage button. If this is a new thing in the recent patch that is really cool. Now, instead of having to drag everything to here, which you still can, you can put up this and it'll bring up one item at a time that you can salvage, and you can just choose by looking at it and go, hey, do you want to salvage this? Yeah, thank you. Do I want to salvage that? Yeah, thank you. How about that? Yep, thank you. Or you can just click next and skip it. Very cool. Very cool feature. So, we got some stuff for crafting for later. We got our food buffs. And we got some garbage we can sell.
I don't
so
mess
now we
around
can
when
click
it
on
comes
this
to
guy
quality.
and go, I don't need that, I don't need that. And there we go. So. Oh, we got another quest we can get right here. It's going to
Today
take us
ain't
into the
the day to
battlefield.
push my
Breathing
buttons.
room.
Put them all in the ground.
Kill Crimson troops. So now we got to go out and kill some troops. We got to provide first aid to some soldiers and capture an airman. So let's take a look. We got over here. We got up here. Yeah, we got lots we can do. Let's go outside the city and see if we can help out. Ooh. Hey guys. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. Woohoo! I died. Not a good place to fight when they keep respawning on you. That's alright. The hollow
It seems
thing
death
is not
isn't
far
the
away.
inconvenience it used to be.
Not far away at all. So, hello, Callie. Welcome. So, let's try that again. Let's be a little bit smarter about that this time. Oh, we got wounded soldiers. Let's help them out. Hey, buddy, let's give you some bandages. There we go. And some bad guys to shoot. What the heck? Oh, I'm getting attacked from back here, no wonder. It's like, what the heck? I hit a heal. Alright. That didn't go so well.
You've returned? I guess you were just mostly dead.
Yeah, I was mostly just doing well. Oh, but I can turn this one in.
I hear you. Report. I'll tell him to expect you.
Let's try this again. So you really got to pay attention to this area out here. As you can see, it can be very dangerous. See if we can be a little more stealthy and with our pulls. Wow. It's tough business out here.
Mission unlocked.
Ooh, but we got a new explorer mission.
Double kill. Double kill.
That's what we have spell power for. Use it or lose it. Alright, let's move before they respawn. The respawns are killing me. So I'm getting down to the wire here on my show, so if you got any more questions, it's a good time to start getting them together so we can try and answer them. Otherwise, just continue enjoying this, because we are trying to have fun here.
Double kill.
Nice. Let's help him out. Yeah, we both got credit for that. He probably wants to help that guy, so we'll let him do that. Kill some bots. Nope. I'll let him do that. Oh, I got this guy. There we go. Alright, we got him healed up. We got a robot back here we can kill. So let's do that. Alright, we've completed that. Breathing room. Oh, we got some support power. Oh, A shield. It gives me insight, finesse, more. Oh, perfect, because we had support power before. So let's open up our panel here and see what we want to go for. So if I get 8 more finesse, I get this milestone. And that one gives me 9 finesse. Yes. Perfect. So now when we equip this, and we open up our panel, we've just got this new finesse, which gave us 24 more assault power. This thing's going to be, we're going to do much better with our damage now. That is sweet. Do I think this will be successful? Yes. And what I mean is successful is there will be people that play the game, they enjoy the game, and they will make money. How you define how successful, that remains to be seen. I do not think this game will fail in any way, shape, or form. There's just too much positive in it for that to happen. Will it be everything for everybody? No. But what game is? I know there's years worth of playing in it for me, and I've already been playing it for well over a year. So, yeah, I think it'll be highly successful. But it depends on how you define success.
I want your status. I wouldn't stop to sniff the flowers.
Alright, so we need to go. Show and tell is at 1. So let's go do show and tell. Into no man's land. Spring is the best we can do for a release date for you, buddy. That's the best we got. That's what they're shooting for. That's what they're gonna get. Oh, we gotta go back here. So. Talk to Mesmer Radu.
I cannot achieve this task.
Use Radu's illusion to capture Crimson Airmen. So, alright. Aha! So he didn't like the buzzwings. Use the buzzbing capture device on a buzzbing. Alright, let's do that. So this is where we use a T ability. Where you're going to come up and get close to one of these things. The buzzbings are the B. Once you're close enough, it should highlight. Oop,
Well, look who's checking in. That there's right neighborly of you, friend.
Pollinating buzzbing is not the one we want, obviously. We need one of those buzzbings. There we go. Now our T ability is available. And we have it. Bring it back. We are returning. And we've done it. Nice. Poor dude just didn't know what hit him. Okay. So we have a sticky situation. We have return to Canada Corn. As you can see here, we could just keep going around and around with lots of quests in the area. Lots of quests.
Give me a report. I got a bad feeling about this.
So, with that, Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Yeah, so anytime you try and compare a game to another game, it's all personal preference and subjectives. There are things about this game that are way, way over the top better than WoW, in my opinion. But there are also things in WoW that are better than WildStar. And that has a lot to do with just depends on what you like to do in the game. So, overall, I would say, personally, WildStar is the better total package. For me. Is it for everybody? Not necessarily. Yes, Icy Shards, thank you. Appreciate it. And to you, sir. You make some heck of a good content also. So it's very touchy, and it's very difficult for a streamer and a reviewer of games to answer those questions on face value. So if you want to ask a question, is it better than WoW? You need to ask specifically what you want me to compare it to, or I can't answer the question. Does that help? And once again, it's only going to be based on my opinion. Your opinion may be completely different. For example, I'm not a big PvPer, so if you ask me to compare the games PvP-wise, I would have a hard time also answering it just because I wouldn't know the answer. Since that's not generally what I do. I didn't realize releasing the tank was going to get the bees after me. Let's try this again. I guess we have to protect this guy.
Double kill.
Ooh.
Triple kill. Super kill.
Oh, there's a couple of us working here. That's why. I was wondering why we have so many of these things. Oh, knockdown. Thank you. Very well. So. Triple kill! Super kill! Let's take out the bees. Oh yeah. It's a party! Don't get stung!
Super kill.
By the way, how was my game volume there? I think it kind of got a little loud there at the end. I'm wondering if I need to tone it down a little bit for you guys.
What you gotta say for yourself? I'm much obliged.
So, let's see here. Let me make sure I'm not going to be swarmed. Get it? Pun? Bees? Swarm? Okay, I slay myself. Alright, meet with field agent, which is way over here. Alright, so let me get a couple of questions while I finish up for the day. I'm going to have to stop here because, honestly, I smell dinner. Yeah. And I need to take a break. So, I'll answer a few more questions here while I get to this. So, end game. This game has got phenomenal end game. You are not going to have to worry about that. It's highly supported. The devs are very engaging with us. It is still in beta, so we have a while for it to come out, but with what's here, it is solid, very solid. And so, yeah, just keep your eyes out for when it comes for release. That's, get over there to sign up for beta if you have not already. Be on the lookout for key giveaways on official sites. Don't get sucked into a scam. Do not buy keys, because if we find out you bought a key, you and the person will be booted also. So it's just not worth it. It's beta. Save your money for launch. Yeah. So anyway, let me see if I can try this. See if it works. Nope. There we go. Hey, it worked. New bot has worked. Woohoo! Look at that. There's all my links. And let's see here. And we'll give you that. So I have guides up over on wildstarfans.net that will really get you started and get your teeth into what is WildStar. Great royalty. I'll go over and check that out here just shortly. And I also have an article that just came out today on MMORPG.com, which takes you on a tour through Galeras and White Veil. So please get over there, read that up on MMORPG.com. Leave me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. As a guide writer, normally I'm not used to writing articles, but I'm hoping to bring you a whole lot more articles in the future. So anyway, I appreciate you hanging with me once again. I'm going to have to bid you good night. This is Chief saying fair winds and foul winds, and I will see you next time. Please make sure you follow if you like what I do. Leave me comments if there's something you would like to see or have me show that I did not. My show is Ask the Chief for a reason. Give me your requests, and I will see about working you into the schedule. I know right now, in the very near future, I'll have a very in-depth review of rune crafting and rune slotting on equipment, and whatever else is apropos that you guys would like to see. So anyway, thank you for coming out, and we will see you again really, really soon. Appreciate it. Have a good night.